What's going on, guys? Today we are at Glen Helen for the last round of Swap Moto's Terra Firma series, and it's been a while since we were at Glen Helen. I think well, the last time we were here was for the Moore race. Didn't race or ride. Last time we rode here was probably for the first round of the series, I think. So it's been quite a while, and today's gonna be a hot one for sure. It's gonna be, I think, like 103 by the end of the day today, so it's gonna get hot. It's gonna get sweaty for sure, and not looking forward to that part. It never am. But we got the bike all set up. I'm parked over on the main strip here, and should be interesting, should be fun. Racing the same two classes I've been racing this entire series, which is 25 Intermediate and Vet Intermediate Open, and I think we should be doing pretty good. As far as I think for this series points wise, I've been second in both series, in both classes. There's only 2 of us in each class at this point as far as doing all the races. I think I'm like 4 points behind one and like 6 behind the other one, I think. So we'll figure out how that goes. And I'll have to see how many people show up for my classes today. So that's what I'm curious about. But other than that, we are here racing the full 50 and see what today brings. I haven't ridden since the last race, so because last week when we drove to Vegas towing something, and I will make a video about that later. I gotta figure out how to put that one together still. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole different video for that, why I wasn't riding last weekend, so I'll get to that eventually. And so if you guys also want to help me out and support the channel, you can check out shopgearhead.co. I would say you can get a shirt like this, but this one's not on there yet. I don't know, I'll have to figure out what I want to do with this shirt. Mainly because it has logos on it, and I don't know if I could sell those shirts with logos, but kind of have to get permission from the company to sell a shirt with the logo on it. So we'll have to we'll come back to this shirt later. But check out shopgearhead.co. Pick yourself up a shirt. You can help out my channel and see more cool races like this, or more cool videos like this, and maybe do some other cool racing eventually with that. That's like kind of the idea with it, but eventually we'll get there, hopefully, right? Check out shopgearhead.co if you want to help support the channel. So, yeah, we can just get a hat like this. Alright, I'm gonna get dressed and we'll get to practice. already gonna be hot and sweaty. It already is. And not in a good way either. So, just looking to look at the schedule, I'm race 2. So I can go in pretty soon. That's 25 intermediate. There's 5 of us in that class. A good amount. And I'm race 6 for vet intermediate, and there's 11 of us supposedly. 11 signed up at least, so good amount. I'm happy to see a good turnout at least for today. Track is pretty good. I should probably check my air pressure and my forks, but other than that, we're decent. Took me like a couple laps to get used to riding again because I haven't ridden since the last race. And this track being a little more sandy and less traction. There's like, yeah, being more sandy and pushing wide in some corners and just sliding around more in general. So getting used to that a little bit. But other than that, we're doing pretty good. I cleaned the bike up a little bit and get ready for a race because they just finished first. Well, they just finished the lot practice, I think. So first race should be coming up soon and get this day started. At least I'm 2 and 6 instead of like 12. So I'll have a good break in me there, and we won't be the last race of the day. So nice for that, which is good. Well, that was interesting.
Got the blue numbers, ready to go.
So first moto for 25 intermediate, and good start. I think I was like 3rd on the start. So I had a good jump, good start, and I was in 3rd for most of the lap, and then a couple corners I got on the gas, like they watered it a bunch, and it's slick in some spots, and a lot of spots, so like going up the hill, like I'm gonna blast me with mud. Then a couple other spots I like went into the corner and just either too much brake or too much gas, and the backing comes out around me, and I almost eat it a couple times. Almost lost the front end a couple times. So I went down a couple PSI on the rear. I was at 12, so I went down to 10. I could do that because I have a tubeless in the back. Front I'm gonna leave the same. But just trying to keep up with them after that. It's like a couple passed me, and then I could stay on them, and I'd make another mistake, and another guy would pass me. So actually, that wasn't that bad. That was actually pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm trying to go into the corners as fast as I can, and then too much rear brake and slide out, and then too much gas, and I also slide and start to loop, and it's like, I gotta save myself, and then I lose spots. And I was keeping up with all of them. Petrowski was slowing them all down, so I was keeping up with them, and I was there towards the end, like I was on the back tires of most of them, so we're getting there.
Right now we're watching race number 3.
I'm going up soon, so. Well, that wasn't too good. Did not get a good jump. And both the guys to the left and my right of me, like, they didn't really pinch me off, but I just didn't get a good jump in front of them. And as soon as the guy to my right of me got in front of me, and just everyone blasted me with the roost, and I couldn't see anything, and it hurt a lot. So then I was in the back, and then I was just trying to kind of keep up and maybe move forward, but really just trying to keep up, and made a couple passes and then lost a couple spots and almost copped one dude. I think that was in my class. I was like right on his butt the entire time, and just wasn't that great. There's not really much place to pass, or I wasn't fast enough to get up next to him to pass, kind of thing. So, we'll see where I finish. But there's 11 of us in there, so hopefully it wasn't last. And that's really all I can hope for at this point in both classes. So, the bike, it's doing okay. It's getting kind of rough there. The track is getting rough and getting hard to hold on. I did lose so I lost that subframe bolt on that side, and I went into my box that I had in there and tried to find a bolt that would fit, and the only one I could find that would fit would be was that chain adjuster bolt. So that's what I put in there now, and I think it started coming loose, but it's also like this long, so I'm just going to tighten it up before each moto, and then I'll get a new subframe bolt or find one from the shop come Monday. Alright, I'm going to walk around, I guess, and see where I finished. So, first moto I finished, for 25 intermediate, I finished 5th out of 5. which isn't surprising. Like the first lap I was in second, and those few mistakes the other guys got around me. Those mistakes the other guys, you know, let the other guys get around me, and so I fell back to 5th, and that's where I finished. And for the other class, vet intermediate, I think I finished like 7th out of the 11 guys, so not as bad there. I was like 10th the first lap round, and then I made my way up to 7th at least, so not too bad. I feel like I could do a little bit better, because like the guys were like right there in front of me, so I feel like if I can get to them, I'd be good. But the only goal I have for the next motos is to not fall, because every round this series I've fallen at least once. Here I fell second moto, or first round I fell here at the second moto, and like hit neutral and fell over in the corner. Then we went to State Fair and I fell in a rut there. Then we went to Paris, I fell in practice in a rut there. And then last race I fell twice at State Fair. So hopefully you don't fall this race. And hopefully, that's my only goal. And then the other goal will be to not finish last. So if I can do a little bit better in my 25 intermediate class. And if I can do a little better in the other one too, maybe, but we'll try. We'll give it we'll go out there and give it the old college try. Even though I never went to college, but we'll try it. So clean the bike up, get myself ready, and hopefully get some good jumps. That's all I really need. A good jump on the gate and get a good start, and then I'll be out of the roost and I can get the good start, and then I can slowly fall back like I did the first moto, and hopefully not make the mistakes like I did, and do a little better. But all right. Well, 3 down, 1 more to go. I got a better start than that one for sure, and I was far outside, so I just kind of stayed wide, and then we all got jammed up in the left of the first left-hander, and all got jammed up there, and I think I was sitting in probably 5th at that point. But then one guy that was in front of me was the one guy in my class, 108, so it's like, alright, cool, I'm in 5th, that guy's in front of me, I just need to pass him. And then I eventually got around him, I think. I don't even remember where I passed him. I don't remember where I passed him at. Shoot. But I passed him, and then the Yamaha went down, number 40, he went down. I was like, ooh, that guy's in my class too. And I got around him, or he pulled off or whatever, but I passed him, and I was like, cool. I'm pretty sure I was sitting 3rd behind the 2 guys over there, 109 and 121. They're both pretty fast, so I'm pretty sure I was behind them. So I think I finished 3rd, so 3.5 will probably give me, still probably give me 4th overall. But it's a decent moto. My rear axle nut started coming loose. My left chain adjuster was loose, so the whole chain was like pulling forward, and the chain was really loose when I got back. I was like, man, that's not good. And stuff was loose, so I fixed that, tightened it. Stuff's just falling off my bike at this point. But like those last 2 laps or so, I was just done. Having trouble holding on. My back was hurting. I was just done. Like, I can't do this anymore. So, you know, one more. This is the hard one. There's 11 of us in this class, so I gotta just fight for every position I can get, and or hopefully do better than last. See if I can back up that 7th. Man, that was tough. It's hot. It's hot, and I'm not liking the heat this much. And it's like the end of August. It's still freaking hot. Alright, one more. I think 3's on the track right now. So 4's in gate, 5's in station, so we should be getting out there soon. I got sweat in my eye. I chill off as much as I can here. Throw some water on me so I cool off a little bit. We'll go do it again. One more race and we'll be done, and I can get out of the gear and go home. So, just one more race.
Right now we are on the final lap.
righty, then we're all done. I didn't film anything as far as second motos go for the other guys, so that is that. So for my last race of the day, which was Vet Intermediate Open, I didn't get a good start. Got blasted again and almost ran into a bunch of people that crashed in front of me. Like, could not see them there, and all of a sudden there's bikes slowing down and stuff. I was like, oh shoot. So I had to miss all that. And then after that I was just trying to hold on and not crash, which I didn't do. So we're good there. I didn't crash finally. And yeah, I was just trying to survive at the point. I was like, I'm done. I'm over this. I can't ride this, you know. So for that race I finished 7-7 for 7th overall. And for the 25 plus intermediate, I went 5-3 for 4th overall. So I actually finished ahead of 2 guys in that last race. So, hey, I didn't finish last in the second moto and overall. So, hey! And as far as series points goes, for Vet Intermediate, I got 2nd overall. Me and Lauren Podrosky were, I think he was a good amount of points ahead of me at this point, but we were the only two that finished that class for all the rounds. So, and then for 25 intermediate, I got number 1. I got a trophy. To be fair, I was the only one that raced all those rounds, but so I mean technically I won by default. But hey, I got a trophy. And if one of the guys I was racing in the first 3 would have raced last weekend, he might have gotten me. Or raced this weekend, he might have gotten me. So, hey, but I got it first and a second. So I'm kind of happy with that. Quite pleased, at least as far as overall results go. I didn't get a trophy for today because I got a 4th and a 7th, so no trophies there. But hey, I got overall at least. And I got some other stuff like a gift card and a t-shirt or something like that. So, and now I'm ready to go home because it's hot as balls. And actually well, it's only 98, it's not that bad. As bad as it was supposed to be. But okay, I'm tired. So yeah, overall for the series, it wasn't too bad. I did follow every round except for this one. And I got a 1st and a 2nd overall, so I'm kind of happy with that. And I can't complain as far as for racing intermediate. These guys are fast. And especially today, my back was hurting a little bit going through some of those braking bumps, and then yeah, I was just not feeling it. It was tough. The first couple races were okay, but the last one was. I don't envy the pro guys. There's one pro guy next to me. I do not envy him at all because he's the last race of the day, and yeah, I don't envy him at all for having to race that because it is tough and hot and no thank you. So I'm going home. I'm going to end this video here. Check out shopgearhead.co. Get some cool stuff like this hat, and if you use my name Spriggs, get 10% off. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. As always, I will see you guys in the next one.